Hello there, friends. It's Jimmie Maverick, and welcome to the 2-Minute Drill. Now, we are continuing our series talking about fantasy draft hacks, and today we want to talk to you about injured players, all right? So I was just reviewing the top 200 list, and of course, you'll see injury designations sprinkled throughout. But most worrisome to me was the fact that 14 of the top 60 players, that's nearly 25%, currently have an injury designation on them. Now, here's my draft hack. The only time you can control injuries during the season is during the draft. So don't draft injured players. I don't care what their potential upside is when they come back from injury. You stay far away from them if you want to have a successful season. All right? Now, why is this? Well, first of all, obviously, they're hobbled physically and they're not performing. They're not going to be able to perform at 100% until that injury heals. Secondly, they are missing valuable preseason reps with their quarterback, with their teammates, and it's going to throw off their timing, and their production is going to suffer as a result once they do finally come back, all right? So you want healthy players on your team. Now, I want to take you back to last year at this time as to what players were dealing with injuries, and I want to see if you see a common theme among them. Randall Cobb was dealing with a sprained shoulder. Des Bryant, LaShawn McCoy, Mike Evans, Emmanuel Sanders, all dealing with hamstring injuries. T.Y. Hilton was concussed. He missed extensive time. And Alshon Jeffrey, my favorite, dealing with a minor calf sprain. All right? Now, what do all these players have in common? Well, if you ask their coaches, the answer was all these players are going to be ready for week 1. All right? So that leads me to my second hack. Don't trust what coaches say. Only trust what coaches do. All right. So coaches are blowing a lot of smoke right now in the preseason. And so essentially, I'm not going to trust a player's okay until I see them as a full participant in practice and participating in preseason games. All right. So that is all the time we have for today. I hope these tips help you to draft a better team. And if you need help with your draft, you need to use my app. My Perfect Fantasy Draft is available exclusively through my website, ffmaverick.com. It's going to help you find the right players for your team this year so you have a successful season, because fantasy football is more fun when you're winning. All right? Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and have yourself an epic fantasy season.